Charlie, what are you doing? Getting your garden ready. What are we going to plant in your garden? Carrots. Broccoli. And what else, Bubba? Cauliflower. Why are you turning over the soil? Because we put some new soil in there, eh? You're trying to get the weeds out? Yep, give it a good tug. Good boy, well done. Yep. Have you found any bugs yet?
Yeah.
What bugs have you found?
One.
One bug, what bug? I can't see anything, I'm afraid. But we saw lots of praying mantises and worms when we started the job yesterday, didn't we?
Oh, you had it.
Yeah, there was one on my hand, wasn't there?
Oh, one on the hand.
And there was, yes, Mummy was feeding Bernadette and it climbed up to Bee's hand as well, didn't it?
Yeah. Bitter?
Yeah, Bernadette does feel better.
What's it then? Oh, what's that mean?
Oh dear, better hand it to Mummy. It can't go back in her mouth now, it's been on the ground. Mummy will have to clean it. You want to show Mummy what you're doing in your garden?
What's the bag you have? You put the happy on there.
Yeah, but it's chewing on Mummy.
No, Mummy.
Oh, good work, Charles. Doing a great job.
Yeah.
Time to do the second part of the gardening video. So here is my big boy ready to plant his garden. There is my little girl in her hammock. And here is the gardening things. So we went to the garden centre today and got all of these. We've got seedlings, we've got potted colour, we've got Charlie's elephant, we've got plant food, we've got all sorts. Alright, I'm going to unpack and help Charlie get his gloves on and then I'll be... So here we go, Charlie's putting his gloves on, aren't you, Bubba? Oh, Bernadette, honey. Don't fussle. And he's got his kid-sized tools. Alright, honey. Go get the carrots. Mummy, show you how to plant them. Oh, can you get Mummy's gloves? You alright? Your dummy's in there if you want it.
Here.
Thank you, dear.
You cover.
Yeah, I'll put my gloves on. Can you get the carrots?
Okay.
Don't fussle, possum. So we're going to do a line of carrots and then a line of broccoli and a line of silver beet in this garden. Does that sound yummy? Oh dear, we're not a very happy baby. Are we? Oh. Alright, show me what you're doing, Bubba.
How do we get it?
You're putting the holes for the carrots. A little bit further apart, please. It's alright, Bernadette. And now, honey,
Get it.
Mummy's got them. Alright, now go into the packet and just, no, careful, gently. Gently, we open them. Oh dear, Mummy hasn't cut it wide enough. We open them and they're in a little silver packet. And yeah, we are recording. Gosh, that was almost... We open the silver packet and we tip some seeds in, okay? You ready? Ready. So we put holes in the soils and then in the holes we put some seeds and we covered them back up. Oh, Bernadette. Bernadette was fussing, so Mummy didn't get it on video, but that's okay. Babies fussle. Charlie's gone to get some water because he insisted on watering them now. Once he's gone to bed, I'll put some food on them. Alright, good boy. Did you get water in there, Bubba? You got to hold it in there for a bit to get water in it, love. Watering the garden. Except there's no water coming out of there. Sweetie, go put some water in it. Oh, there we go. A little bit of dribbles. So basically they're anywhere over that half of the garden, because that's where Charlie wanted to plant them, and I told him it was his garden. And then on the other side we'll do broccoli and silver beet. Right. So now onto the bit that Mummy needs to do. Planting the broccoli and the silver beet. So make sure my nice mulched up soil, thank you Charlie and Gigi, is well spread. I dig a hole with one hand because I've got Bernadette, and gently pop out, raining, gently pop out the silver beet, which I'm going to do without my glove, because even though I know I shouldn't, these aren't the easiest seed containers to dig through with a glove on. Don't do this. You put yourself at risk for Legionnaire's disease, which nobody wants. Being careful with the roots, I plop it in, and then I put my glove back on because the rest should be easier now that I've got one out. Always wear your gloves. Legionnaire's disease, terrible, comes from working with compost. Oh, and potting mix. Hello, you okay? Please don't try and eat my face. These aren't particularly bright looking seedlings. I've never planted silver beet before, so I don't know if they're supposed to look like that. My beets look like that, and I got a very, very good harvest out of them at the start of the year. So, here's hoping. So we get the next silver beet out, being careful not to lose the baby that's currently hiccuping on our shoulder, and we tuck it in nice and solidly, trying not to bury it too much because it is seedlings, not seeds, so they're already established, which makes it a little bit easier if you're trying to run around after two young children like I am. And then just a little further down we plant our next one. Come on. I'm not making the holes as deep this time because I don't need to. And it's going to be quite a higgledy-piggledy garden, to be honest, because all of my gardens are a bit higgledy-piggledy. And hopefully the cat doesn't use this as her own personal sandbox. The problems with having an outdoor cat. Just pull out some of the weed roots there. Hopefully you can hear me. Otherwise I'm going to be closed captioning this particular video. Oh, look at all those roots. And there we go, silver beet planted. And not looking particularly attractive or well planted, to be honest. Yeah, that one needs a bit of a deeper hole. And hope like heck they grow, and that I haven't mucked it up entirely and wasted a whole bunch of money. Sit down and get my dress all dirty. That's alright, dirt washes off, doesn't it? So, broccoli. Broccoli. Once again, spread this out because it all got turned over yesterday. Which is how we know we've got clay in there. We don't want clay in there. My mother-in-law has suggested putting kitty litter in there because it will help break up the clay cheaply, which is what I like. Okay, so first broccoli plant in. You alright, madam? You want to help Mama do this? Honey, your plants really don't need any more water. This is a little bit easier to plant. See how it's got all these little pottles here? That means that they should come out easier. Oh, you're watering my silver beet. Thank you. Should, but not necessarily. That one did come out a bit easier. And we tuck it in, wrap it up. Oh, that went in much nicer. Next time I need to check and make sure they come. Oh, hold on Charlie, can I finish planting before you water them, please? Next one. No, I want to finish planting before you water them, please. Bernadette likes your elephant, honey.
Yeah.
We plant that piece of broccoli in, and then we'll put one more over here, and the rest will go in Mummy's pots over there. Mummy's going to take the lettuce that went to seed as she was having Bernadette's out and put in, alright, 3 things of broccoli in, and we're done with our above ground garden. And onto our pots. Yes, you may water them. Well done. Don't water the ones that are still in the pots. Alright, so my pot garden, which has moved 2 houses with me, originally only had silver beet in it, and now it's a veritable jungle. See? My parsley and my lettuce have gone to seed, so today that'll be coming out. Some of my beets are still there. Oh yep, leave that please Charlie, put it on the ground. Mummy's not quite ready, she's got to pull out the lettuce. So today we're going to be pulling out the lettuce. I have quite a bit of it, being careful of the beans which I've decided to take off. It's been quite a neglected garden this year. My tomatoes are looking a bit sick. Oh dear, poor things. So I'm going to pull out that lettuce and I will show you after I'm done. Alright, here we have the pots previously occupied by lettuce. The lettuce is relocated to the weed pile, even though it's technically... My poor pot. Our first person who does our lawns destroyed some of my pots. I should have charged her for them. Our new guy is so much better. So we're going to take the broccoli and plant it in here, and then we'll be done. At least with the vegetable part. I've still got some flowers to relocate, but those might have to wait because somebody is a little bit grumpy. She might need another feed. But we'll get these potted quite quickly, and I'll show you once we're done. So I've dug a hole right in the middle there, because these need roughly 50 centimetres growing. Hopefully they won't need quite that much because some of my pots are quite a bit smaller. Oh Bubba, don't touch my glove, your hands. Mummy's going to have to wipe them. And I'm going to put the broccoli in there now and show you when I'm done afterwards. And now for the startling conclusion of, did Holly get it planted or not? Sorry, you're just going to have to bear with me. I was editing the video and realised that I hadn't actually shown you the finished product. So you get a look through my very, very messy cardboard and into my very, very bright garden. There's my beets. I told you I did quite well off them. Oh, we're very zoomed in, aren't we? Better. Yes. Here is the planted broccoli. First one. And the last 2. Charlie's already been through and watered them. Very helpful boy. And the mess left over. My pots need a little bit of rearranging. The beet pot, the one lonely beet in it, is going to go there, and then I can clean up this whole area, and when the lawnmower man comes, should be this week, he will get it done. Look at Tui. We get lots of them around here, so it'll be quite nice to have that pretty. Well, that was my gardening video for the day. My holiday compilation should be finished and up today as well. So I hope you all had a good holiday, and God bless.